1MDB has been criticized for having overpaid fees and commissions to Goldman Sachs for raising, while raising 1.75 billion US and 3 billion US respectively in May 12th and May 13th. I had questioned this shocking fact. 196 million and 283 million US dollars were deducted for certain commissions, fees and expenses. These amounts worked out to a staggering 11.2 and 9.4% of the funds raised. As demonstrated in the story, the fees payable for other bankers, other entities and government ranges between 0.1% to 2%. Okay, other companies we have already cited before, only 0.1% to 2%, and both Goldman Sachs and the sole and exclusive arranger and book runners for the offering, and 1MDB gave separate clarifications to the question of exorbitant commission fees and expenses. So there are two clarifications. One by Goldman Sachs, which is given on the 29th October, and one by 1MDB, which is given on Friday, 31st October. Now, Goldman Sachs basically said that there were no payment to third parties. So there were no third parties, no commissions. All the fees were due to Goldman Sachs or the lawyers and accountants which Goldman Sachs appointed. So that's basically what Goldman Sachs said. Whereas for 1MDB, they said that these bonds were issued at a discount typical of most bond offerings, which means that if they were issued at a discount, the proceeds from the bond exercise would be less than what is on paper. Now, how does the discount work for bonds? A discount works when I borrow 1 ringgit from you, okay? I give you a discount, okay? You only pay me 90 cents for the ringgit you borrow. So in 10 years time, I pay you back 1 ringgit, but now you just need to give me 90 cents. Okay, so that's the way a discount for bonds work. So it may be 5%, the 5% interest will be on 1 ringgit, but you only need to give me 90 cents. So that's a discount on bonds. Okay, so what 1MDB said was the bulk of the commission, fees and expenses were not actually paid to Goldman Sachs, but was actually a discount given to bondholders who subscribed to the fundraising exercise. 1MDB said, we would like to make clear that the bulk of the difference between the bond's par value and the net proceeds are attributed to the bonds being issued at a discount. This is what they are saying. Okay, this decision is to ensure the successful completion of the fundraising in view of the internal, external factors of the market, the speed to complete the offering and the scale of the underwriting. Now, both these answers are conflicting. Goldman Sachs said all the fees came to me, all the lawyers and accountants. Okay, but 1MDB said that most of the fees involved in this case were given as discounts to the bondholders. So the beneficiaries were the bondholders, not Goldman Sachs. Now, who is telling the truth? Is a significant conflict between two different parties here. Who is telling the truth? Okay, is anyone telling the truth, or are both parties telling only half truth? There's only one way for 1MDB to prove its critics wrong. It is not by giving fudgy answers like discount typical of most bond offerings. It is by detailing down the exact breakdown of the 1.54 billion in commissions, fees and expenses paid, how much to Goldman Sachs, how much to which lawyers, how much to which accountants, how much to miscellaneous fees, and how much discount, if any at all, to which bond investor. If 1MDB fails to provide such a list endorsed by Goldman Sachs, then Malaysians can only assume that 1MDB is hiding the truth, and I reiterate the call that the top management be severely punished.